Hello, today I'll show you how to make a water particle effect in Scratch. As you can see, there's water particles everywhere, or just following the mouse. And if it touches the ground, it creates a nice splash effect. Or if it touches the walls. So let's get started. First, paint a sprite. Name it water. Then, use the circle tool and make it a nice water particle, a nice blue color, like that. And then draw oval shape like this, put it in the middle and then offset it like that. Duplicate it, name the first one short, name the second one long, and make it longer, like that. Now duplicate it, name this one round long, and make it rounder, roundish, slightly bigger, and offset it. Now duplicate this and turn it into just round, and this will just be a smaller version of the round, the long round, not the round. And then the last one is small, which is basically a circle. Now in the code, when green flag is clicked, hide, go to 0, 0, 0, 0, and then forever create a new block named create water or create drops. Run without screen refresh. Now in here create drops, and then we do go to mouse pointer. Now repeat 5 times, and then we do switch costume to pick random 1 to 5. Then set size to 30 to 100, 30 to 120. Then point in direction negative 90 to 90. And then if direction equals 0, then we will do the point in direction again, and then create a clone of myself. Now when I start as a clone, show, and then after that create 2 new variables named gravity for the sprite only, and force also for this sprite only. Set gravity to 5 to 10, and then for force it's gonna be 2.5, duplicate this, and then 5 to 10. Now repeat until put 1, 2, 3, put 3 ors like this. Now less than negative 175, the Y level, and then X position greater then 240, and then less than negative 240. Now, create a new sprite named Ground. Use the box tool and make sure there is no outline, and make the fill a nice brownish color, like this. Then use the line tool and make it a nice greenish color, like this, and drag it out. Now in here, when green flag is clicked, go to 0, 0. Now in here, the last slot will be touching ground. Now in here, change gravity by -1 and set force to force times 0.95. Now we move by force and change y by gravity. Now, if direction is greater than 0, then we will turn by 5, which is this block, the first turn block. And now if we're less than 0, then we change by -5. Now, after this, switch costume to pick random 4 to 5. In the bottom of the repeat until, because it's 4 to 5, because these are the small ones, as you can see, the small ones. Now, change y by 10, and now if we duplicate these parts, and then we only keep the 240 ones. Now, in here we do if else greater than 0. Now we point in direction, pick random -90 to -150. Then in the else we do 90 to 150. Now, in here we do set gravity to pick random 5 to 10. And then we set force to the same thing. Now, and also make sure this is a else instead of a if. So it's a if else, and then we put it there. Now in the else, we do the set gravity to 5 to 6 and 5 to 6, and point in direction, pick random -89 to 89. Now, for the last part, repeat 15 times. We duplicate all of this code and move it into the repeat, the duplicated code. And now this is turn 10 and then turn 10, -10. And lastly, change ghost by by 100 divided by 15, which is also 6.666, lots of 6 and then 7. Now delete this clone, which is the last part. Now if we test it, as you can see, it creates a nice effect. Now you have a water particle effect in Scratch. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.